Take your time, Cash. I see a few hoods around these vans. Sorry, I should explain. Each gang has their, let's just call it, their thing. These guys call themselves the Hoods, but none of that should bother you. As far as you're concerned, they're meat. Okay, on you go.
The Hoods consist of a loose-knit group of common street thugs and hitmen for hire, and are the first gang James Earl Cash encounters. They are unruly and disorganized, purely in the hunt for the financial gain. The Hoods tend to wear dark, nondescript street clothes, along with a variety of masks and hoods. Though at times they are unarmed, most Hoods are equipped with blackjacks, crowbars, and wooden baseball bats, but lack any firearms compared to the later gangs such as Innocentz, Wardogs, or Smileys. The Hoods are rather basic, with no distinct quirks, and despite being the least organized gang in the game, they are just as aggressive as any other hunters. Although the Hoods are working for Lionel Starkweather, many members of the gang appear to be unaware of the danger they are in, being dismissive of Cash, calling him a dog, a junkie, a moron, freak, and chatting noisily about women or cars. They are impatient and easily distracted, tending to patrol their turf alone. The Hoods also tend to be quite cowardly, as seen in Time to Die, and when they're being knocked down by the player, they beg for Cash not to kill them. As stated previously, the Hoods are the first group of hunters Cash faces off against. After Cash is sprung out of an abandoned shop by Starkweather, he makes his way through a desolate street in Carcer Mark, under strict supervision of the director.
These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
What is this bull?
Butcher him.
He picks off several Hood members, breaks into Carcer Mark Mall, and takes care of the remaining Hoods in the level.
Pile in, boys! I got him!
No.
That's my boy. Get your teeth into them. Okay, there's some more hanging around the exit. Give me some grade A, honest-to-God gore, and you'll be buzzed through the door.
After that, Cash escapes and makes his way through the back alley streets of the Hood's turf, while continuing to kill any and all he comes across.
You're doing fine, Cash, just fine. We're getting some great material here. Keep going. Break 'em.
Come out, wherever you are.
Way to go. You're getting the hang of this.
Eventually, he would break into a basement and kill a crowbar-wielding Hood in a padded room to finish the scene.
Okay, this is what I like to call a setup. This guy will fight dirty, but once you're through with him, I'll open the next door.
Just keep hitting the bastard!
At this rate, you're gonna massacre the whole gang! I love it!
Cash then makes his way to Carcer City Library, and after breaking into the library's cellar and killing several Hoods, he is picked up by the Cerberus and extracted from the turf.
Beautiful. You're warming up our audience nicely.
You think you...
You're doing great, kid. Grade A stuff. Now, find your way to the cellar door.
The Hoods don't make any more appearances after this, as they have now been all wiped out. However, the Hoods have starring roles in 3 of the 4 bonus scenes.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash. The only way to reason with these gibbering idiots is with a stick and a gun.
The Smileys are a mentally disturbed gang made up of former inmates of the Dark Woods Penitentiary. After James Earl Cash's execution was faked, they broke free and killed all the guards, taking over the entire asylum. They formed a gang called the Smileys, and were employed by Starkweather for use in his snuff films. Members of the Smileys are typically insane or mentally unstable, and kill Starkweather's runners for their own sick pleasure. They wield a variety of weapons such as meat cleavers, knives, and several firearms, including revolvers and shotguns. They all wear yellow smiley face masks, some covered in blood, and others with "kill" or "please stop me" scrawled messily across them. Smileys are also covered in tattoos, with some seen wearing blouses or garters. They're the last opponents Cash faces off against in the snuff film, before he decides to kill Starkweather. They seem capable of taking basic orders, as they can be seen guarding important locations and being sent to kill Cash on command. They are also some of the toughest adversaries Cash faces off against.
Fuck, gonna finish this!
Lionel Starkweather decided to make them the final hunters in his new movie starring James Earl Cash. After leaving the Carcer Chem Factory, James Earl Cash runs into the Dark Woods Penitentiary to face his former fellow inmates, the Smileys.
The senator also visited the Dark Woods Penitentiary, which hosts more than 1,000 inmates from all over the country. The prison's modern facilities include spacious cells for the inmates. The exceptionally well-staffed hospital is equipped for emergencies, as well as routine health checks. Adjacent to row 1, the electric chair room, is where death sentences are carried out.
Right here. Drop him. The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash. The only way to reason with these gibbering idiots is with a stick and a gun. I want you to kill the hunter patrolling the tower walkway and bring his body to the guard room.
Big surprise! That's what they said. Big surprise!
My guest of honors.
There's a hunter in the next room through the mesh door. Hack him up and I'll buzz open the next set of doors for you.
Cash kills all the Smileys in his path as he makes his way past the greenhouses and blasts through a wall with the Smileys built to block his path.
Oh, you are!
He kills the Smiley guarding the tower and brings the body to the guard room as instructed.
For bringing his head, I'll leave a gift for you in the next location.
He then continues to kill more of the gang with a hammer and a metal bat before shooting his way past them to the shower block.
Get your funky ass along the walkway and head into the shower block. Get out there. Cut to the chase. Okay, Cash, you performed brilliantly. Don't worry, I've got plenty more Wonderland fun lined up for you. You're my big, ugly Alice, so go on, follow the White Rabbit.
The Smileys are then used to ambush Cash as the White Rabbit leads him into traps, but they are beaten back by Cash as he plows through them. In a last resort attack, the White Rabbit sends out the remaining Smileys to shoot down Cash, but naturally he managed to kill every last one of them.
You made it! Oh dear, you see, you didn't make it after all!
What can I say? You are a good leading man. The audience will love you. Don't expect any royalty checks for your gold.
The Smileys never appear again after Kill the Rabbit, except in an ending cutscene of the finale.
I feel the wiggling!
The Innocentz are a wicked gang of hunters who appear in Manhunt and comprise a coalition of ragtag outcasts. Their ranks are numbered with Latino thugs, cultists, and the mentally disturbed. During the events of Manhunt, Ramirez is seen giving orders to the drunk and high Innocentz from inside the abandoned Carcer church.
You, get out to the graveyard. You, I want you up there. And I want you to follow him over to the mall.
After Ramirez dispatches the Innocentz throughout East Los Alpos, Cash raids the abandoned mall, claimed as Innocentz turf.
It is your...
You must understand, Cash. I could never let them go. Where were your family when you were facing your final moments in the chamber anyway? You've left your old life, your old self behind. I'm all the family you need now. I've got a little surprise for you. You looked lonely, so I got you some company. Unfortunately, the Innocentz thought better of it and locked them up. You're gonna have to bust them out.
After escaping from the mall, Cash is forced to escort a tramp through the streets and back alleys of East Los Alpos.
Well, what do you think of your new friend? You look good together, Cash. Really, you do. I'll only open any gates if he's with you, alive and well. Now, get going. Entertain me.
He's just toying with us, I swear. El cabrón is here someplace. I swear
Do
what's here.
yourself a favor. Come out.
And get it over with!
We've only got so many jumps for you to chew up.
Don't
Make
go
each
running
one
now.
count.
Just stay right where you are.
All he wants to do is cower like a baby waiting for his mama.
Man, this is spooky. I'm spooked, man. Definitely spooked.
Oh man, you're playing these jumps like a maestro.
Move it. Come on, you know Daddy would never hurt the apple of his eye. I'm trying to help you, darling, but Daddy needs to know where you are hiding.
I'm not fine, Cash. Where's your hobo buddy? You know the deal, Cash. I open the door when I see your friend. Time for a little overtime. Make your way through the factory. The loading bay's your only way in.
After arriving at a chemical factory, Cash methodically wipes out the last remaining members of the Innocentz, and they were never seen again.
Just keep on adding to the body toll. Do your thing. You're really doing it for me. I ain't been this turned on since... Well, let's not go there. I don't think we made too many friends. Hell, I like you. These guys.
Joining all this.
That's my leading man, attaboy. See you with some beers outside.
Oh, you're...
Okay, let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
The Skinz are a group of hunters comprised of supremacists and are the second gang James Earl Cash encounters after the Hoods.
These skins are boring me. Dumb Supremas always blaming others for their inadequacies. Butcher them, Cash. Cut them up. Beat them down and choke the life out of them.
They patrol their junkyard turf aggressively in small packs and brutally attack trespassers.
Don't mourn this idiot! He let a mongrel get the better of him! Afraid to show yourself? I don't blame you!
The gang members wear traditional supremacist attire, including black t-shirts, camouflage pants, army boots, shaved heads. Many Skinz also wear hockey masks to intimidate their foes. Some of their masks are painted to resemble the Confederate flag. They also wear clothing and armbands that are covered with mock World War II era symbols.
Careful. There's a bigot guarding the gate. If he sees you, you call his cheery buddies.
Skinz members can be heard swearing allegiance to the Aryan Brotherhood, spouting off extremist and fundamentalist views, and expressing hatred towards others. Several of the Skinz talk to themselves about wanting to make their dead fathers proud of them, a dream of theirs that will never come true.
Please tell me!
The Skinz believe that Cash is mixed race and hunt him aggressively for it, although this may have been a lie told to them by Ramirez or Starkweather to give the racists more motivation to attack Cash.
You gonna hide all night, half-breed? Well, are ya?
Oh, yeah. Oh, das ist gut, ja.
This shit seems content to watch porn and avoid all the action. If he won't switch it off himself, we'll have to do it for him.
Oh, that's just freaking great! The fuse is fried again! It's a sign of the weaker race, an instinct to hide.
The vast majority of Skin members are armed with metal baseball bats, though some carry nail guns and knives. Compared to the Hoods whom Cash faced previously, the Skinz are better equipped and are more willing to work together. However, although ruthless, this gang is still less organized than the Innocentz, Wardogs, or Smileys, and are rather cowardly, especially when they're getting beaten or when they're knocked down, often begging Cash not to kill them.
These call themselves the Wardogs, real gung-ho losers. You're gonna have to tool up if you're gonna make it. Take it slow and see what you can take from these guys.
The Wardogs first appear after Cash leaves the junkyard and is apprehended by the Cerberus operatives, who drop him off at the Carcer City Zoo, where he encounters several Wardogs lazily patrolling the ticket booths.
Fall in and listen up. Eddie, it's time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
Cash makes his way deeper and deeper into the abandoned zoo, fighting off increasingly large numbers of Wardogs. After clearing the area, Cash finds out by Starkweather that the Wardogs have taken 4 members of his family hostage, and he sets out to free them.
Hold up, Cash. You and your family weren't exactly close, am I right? It's just that I thought it would be nice to have a surprise reunion. But these Wardogs didn't see it my way, and they've taken matters into their own hands. They're using them as bait, Cash. Bait! I know! I can hardly believe it myself. Each time they spot you, these Wardogs are going to execute one of your beloved family.
Things go according to plan, and he frees them one by one while killing every Wardog in his way.
Get out of here! Run! Go on, run, you idiot! Okay, you're okay. Go!
After liberating all of his family members, he shoots his way through a final wave of Wardogs, being picked up by Cerberus yet again. The Wardogs have their final appearance right after Cash escapes from Darkwoods Penitentiary and finds himself deep inside Wardog territory in the Darkwoods district, where he also faces their leader, Ramirez.
Okay, you limp. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
Ramirez is a character and secondary antagonist in Manhunt. He is a hulking, one-eyed Afro-Latino ex-soldier and the leader of the Wardogs.
Time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
Ramirez can be seen giving orders to various gangs with the game, including the white supremacist group the Skinz. He is also Lionel Starkweather's go-to guy.
Ramirez! You let Cash slip his leash. Bring him to heel. Failure isn't an option. Now go.
He is no stranger to have a starring role in Starkweather's productions after previous starring in his own movie, Let's Play Ramirez Says. He makes a number of appearances throughout the game, including White Trash, Grounds for Assault, View of Innocence, Kill the Rabbit, and Divided They Fall. And his weapons of choice are a sniper rifle and shotgun. Ramirez first appears in White Trash, ordering the Skinz to kill Cash.
I'm here. Okay, you limp. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
Ramirez then appears again in Grounds for Assault, ordering the Wardogs to kill Cash.
Fall in and listen up, Eddie. It's time to get out there and nail that. Wardogs? Yeah!
These call themselves the Wardogs. Real gung-ho losers.
Ramirez also appears in View of Innocence, ordering the Innocentz around.
You, get out to the graveyard. You, I want you up there. And I want you to follow him over to the mall. Now move.
Cash first directly encounters Ramirez at the Wardogs' apartment in Divided They Fall. Ramirez has orders to make sure that Cash is killed, and by the end of the scene, only one will be left alive.
Where do you think you're going? Huh? Huh? You think you're tough? Think you're tough? I'll rip your head off! Don't you want to play anymore? You like hide and seek? You like hide and seek? Well, we're coming for you, so.
What's the matter, little boy?
Ready or not.
It's our turn now.
Run! Run! You don't find him soon, I'll shoot you myself.
Ramirez is later killed by Cash as he attempts to request reinforcements. He slaughters the rest of the Wardogs in an apartment complex that they had claimed. Although they seem to be wiped out, while Cash is running from the scene, guns can still be heard going off, implying Cash did not completely kill all of the Wardogs, unlike all of the other gangs.
Get in, you idiot! Get in!
The Cerberus are a private army hired by Starkweather mainly to protect him and his estate. They also help in the production of his snuff films by setting up cameras, blocking off streets, and transporting inmates such as James Earl Cash from place to place. They later mercilessly hunt for Cash in Starkweather's estate once he survives the Darkwoods Penitentiary, where the snuff film was supposed to end. As befitting their presence late in the game outside of cutscenes, the Cerberus are professionally trained and efficient killers that rarely travel alone. These hunters appear to be from military or high-ranking police backgrounds, as they have great knowledge of military tactics, training, and their use of phrases. They can be heard communicating in code and discussing military tactics in their fight against Cash. Some Cerberus members are also former NSA agents, as explained in the instruction manual, and the experience that those individuals bring to the table is a testament to their overall high levels of professionalism and skill. The Cerberus first appear once Cash has killed off all of the Hoods and made it past the Carcer City Library, where they ambush him.
Get ready, boys. He's coming.
Cash is startled by this as they quickly beat him down and throw him in the back of their vehicle. They drop him off at Denton's junkyard to fight the Skinz, and after the Skinz gang have been defeated, the Cerberus captures Cash again and takes him to the Carcer City Zoo to battle the Wardogs. After Cash escapes the zoo, the Cerberus drop him off at the Carcer City Mall to collect a videotape and camera.
You just won't fucking die, will you?
And once Cash has killed the Innocentz at the Carcer City Chem Factory, he tries to run, but is captured once again.
What the
Get
fuck?
the bed. Now. Move. You heard the man.
He is then dragged back to Darkwoods Penitentiary to face the Smileys.
Right here. Drop him. The lunatics have taken over the asylum, Cash.
Starkweather had intended for Cash to be slayed by the Smileys at the end of the Darkwoods Penitentiary in order to end the snuff film. However, Cash manages to kill them and heads for the exit, where the Cerberus are now guarding.
CCPD! Hold it right there!
Fucking A, we got him! Woohoo! Put your fucking hands up! Shoot that cop killer son of a bitch!
Starkweather wants. Maybe today I kill you, maybe not. Kill the camera.
Big
What was check it out. Maybe it is your day. Shit! What the fuck is that? Support! Repeat! Send in! Oh shit!
Despite Starkweather's orders to keep Cash alive, they're preparing to execute him, but are interrupted by Pigsy. They investigate the disturbance and are subsequently killed by the deranged chainsaw-wielding man, allowing Cash to escape. They then patrol the mansion's outskirts and garden in search of both Pigsy and Cash.
Have you locked the elevator? Nobody gets anywhere near Starkweather. Give me the key. Yes, sir. I want you to go down to the basement and turn off the motor. We can't be safe with these two bastards running around. We're on it, sir.
Many Cerberus guards are killed by the two, and once Cash has reached the interior of the mansion, they shut down the power to the elevators to prevent him or Pigsy from reaching Starkweather. Cash would end up turning the power back on, killing more Cerberus and even the Cerberus leader in order to obtain the key to the elevator. After battling it with Pigsy, Cash would reach the office, where the last remaining Cerberus units are protecting Starkweather. They would soon be killed by Cash, wiped out for good.
Looking for more horror fun?
You're goddamn right.
Then check out the VHS comic book series, a parody of the horror genre that follows the lives of 3 teens as they fight to survive a horror movie, where every day is loaded with blood, boobs, and buds. The first 2 issues can be found in the description below.
I was obsessed with the VHS.